No joystick needed, she's got the knack. Grandma's taking Moria, and she's not looking back. Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen. Living the dream in a gaming scene. The dwarves all cheer as she leads the way with a fiery torch that keeps the dark at bay. Crafting epic gear with a knowing grin. In the game of life, she's here to win. Let the lava flow, let the forges roar. Grandma's conquering every lore. She's got wisdom, skill, and reflex too. In the minds of Moria, she's breaking through. Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen. Living the dream in a gaming scene. She's got her headset on and her keyboard split. In the depths of Moria, she's a perfect fit. Mining gems and gold, she's on a quest. Grandma's gaming hard, she's the very best. Her pickaxe swings with a digital flare. Enemies beware, she's got a warrior stare. No joystick needed, she's got the knack. Grandma's taking Moria, and she's not looking back. Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen. Living the dream in a gaming scene. The dwarves all cheer as she leads the way with a fiery torch that keeps the dark at bay. Crafting epic gear with a knowing grin. In the game of life, she's here to win. Let the lava flow, let the forges roar. Grandma's conquering every lore. She's got wisdom, skill, and reflex too. In the minds of Moria, she's breaking through. Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen. Living the dream in a gaming scene. She's got her headset on and her keyboard split. In the depths of Moria, she's a perfect fit. Mining gems and gold, she's on a quest. Grandma's gaming hard, she's the very best. Her pickaxe swings with a digital flare. Enemies beware, she's got a warrior stare. No joystick needed, she's got the knack. Grandma's taking Moria, and she's not looking back. Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen. Living the dream in a gaming scene. grin. In the game of life, she's here to win. Let the lava flow, let the forges roar. Grandma's conquering every lore. She's got wisdom, skill, and reflex too. In the minds of Moria, she's breaking through. Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen. Living the dream in a gaming scene. She's got her headset on and her keyboard split in the depths of Moria. She's a perfect fit, mining gems and gold. She's on a quest. Grandma's gaming hard. She's the very best. Her pickaxe swings with a digital flair. Enemies beware. She's got a warrior stare. No joystick needed, she's got the knack. Grandma's taking Moria, and she's not looking back. Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen. Living the dream in a gaming scene. The dwarves all cheer as she leads the way with a fiery torch that keeps the dark at bay. Crafting epic gear with a knowing grin. In the game of life, she's here to win. Let the lava flow, let the forges roar. Grandma's conquering every lore. She's got wisdom, skill, and reflex too. In the minds of Moria, she's breaking through. Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen. Living the dream in a gaming scene.
Well, good morning. Good morning. I see Sir Khalid has already said hello. How you doing? How you doing? Let's make sure we got everything up here and ready to go so I can see what's going on. Cicero is here. Sir Khalid, I think you were the first person to say hi today. Let me see if I can look up above. I don't think so. I think you were first today, Sir Khalid. Thank you. And Sir Cicero is here. And her little Star Wars. And now we've got some Guardians of the Galaxy. Now we can start the stream. All right, well, I think I have everything set up, so if you don't hear something, if you're not hearing the blurps or something, let me know. Hopefully it's all going to work today. I had OBS completely crash at the end of yesterday's stream. Usually it just shuts down when I hit the, start streaming, but yesterday I ended the stream and bam, it crashed. I actually got a crash message yesterday. So let's hope it doesn't do anything today. Going to spend some time with Berdokin tomorrow to see if we can figure out what the heck's been going on. But in the meanwhile, we have Miss Kiri here. And if you remember last week, we kind of got to... All right, Cicero, I look forward to you being in chat when you can. So we now have 7 dwarves working here. And we've got Torkild, and he's doing some metalworking. Right now he's relaxing because I don't have him working on anything in particular. So the choice is to just not give him materials, making sure there's no materials in the delve chest either, because they will pull from a delve chest. So if you really don't want to worry about where the materials are, just keep the tool away, take their tool away. Ingen's a builder. Ingen's also waiting for something to do. Looks like it's dinner time. Alvy's working at the one and only guard, which I will get more guards eventually, since this delving doesn't have a complete barrier around it. And we got Brander, who's doing our stuff at the workbench. Ottar is our cook. Vjor is the wanderer. We're going to figure out what he's up to. And then we got Helga. She's the blacksmith. And Gunther is waiting in the wings to be another guard as soon as we can upgrade our delving. So something else is, you look up at the top there, it says 300 out of 300 pride, meaning we're very close to being able to upgrade the delving level. We are currently at level 2. We can have, let's see, 3 delvings. I'm guessing that's what that means. We have one of, we have one of the 2 that we can have. We've got 8 total dwarves in the company. Eventually you can have 21 if you want 21. Our maximum delving possible right now is 2. And any new delvings are going to start at 1. And we finished our first monument. This is what the builders work on. So it is finished and ready to go. And when we get the ability to add another delving, I'm going to try to move it over to another area over here. I don't know how far I have to get. I think it has to do with the hearth footprint. So if I can get him over there, that'd be great. Or even over to the Lord's Manor in that direction. That would be even cool. I would need to add some more beds, though, over that way. We don't have any, just the one Lord's bed that way. There is enough for maybe 6 in that one. And they would just probably end up being guards and a cook. Because I want to keep this area as my main central work area. And we got our King's Brew, full of good stuff. Evening ale, 192. That ought to keep everybody happy. And here we are, we got our cook at work. Got some folks hanging out here just chatting, sitting around talking. Let's see if we can get them to sing with me before they go to bed. Ah, that's the other thing we need. We need a brewmaster. Let's make that evening ale just because. So I don't know if I can get out here and get a mug before they go to bed, because they tend to go right to bed right at nighttime. So let's see.
I have other things to take care of.
Whoops. You think they'll sing? There we go. Right on top of each other.
5 more guests are waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that they
Right.
more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor.
VR doesn't feel like singing apparently.
And going and glowing came knocking at Bilbo's door.
I love
All right.
that song.
Lovely. So it's time for bed. Oh man, I keep locking myself in the door. Not very bright, is it? So they're all going to go to bed now. Most of them anyway. The cook tends to stay up a little bit longer. So sometimes if your guys are hungry in the morning, you might have to cook a meal for them. But off they go. So these are the maximum beds I can have in this facility unless I add more, but I'd have to kind of shuffle stuff around. But I'm kind of happy with just having 7 here to manage. I have not had to assign beds. They all just come up and do their thing. And I sleep over in the hunting lodge because Kiri likes her privacy. So we'll go over to the hunting lodge. And in the morning we'll talk to Auric and see what's up, if he has anything to say. I'm having trouble with doors today. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's sleep. This is my first activity of the day, so I'm still letting my brain wake up. Gave myself enough time to get ready. Had a little oatmeal. Got some hot cocoa. Life's good. Back to the community lodge. Alright. So let's see if Auric has anything to say today. Good fortune that wanderer brings. Expeditions will prove valuable for the company. Fate brought him to us. Continue explorations with him. Bring back anything not found in Moria. Yes, he's seen nearly as much of our land as you, Auric.
What news?
Why don't you just walk right through me? Alright. So this is Beorn, and this is our expedition table. Hey, Jedi's here. Hi, Jedi. How you doing? And Jedi's going to tell me to go eat, so I better do it. Better go do it.
I'm getting tired.
Why are you getting tired? You just got up. Alright. Good afternoon, Jedi. So, our, yeah, just in time to tell me to eat. Our, let's see, who was it? The blacksmith already did one of the trade, or was it the artisan? The artisan, one of the trade quests, which were to make brass buttons. So I used to wait till like all the orders were done, but then I found that sometimes if I wait too long, the person who wants the order is no longer there. And then you're hanging on to the stuff forever. So let's see if the trader is there. That's over in Holland. It takes you back to the first door that you encounter when you hop into the mines, or fall rather into the mines. So let's see, Blue Mountains Trader, what we got going on.
What up, sweet?
They want the arrowheads, and my artisan is currently working on those. No. Yes, the artisan. And what's this guy wanting?
Manzil Abgal Makro.
Oh, he gave us some stuff to do. Mithril ornaments, prestige armor, and prestige weapons. So we're gonna have to go get stuff, see if we have enough to make
What
those
are you
things.
willing to part with, friend?
He's got some of the building options for us. Building plans. So let's see if it was the Shire trader that asked us for the brass buttons. Well, let's hope.
I'm looking for fine
Yes.
dwarven craftsmanship.
We have 4. They will buy 4. So we don't want to make any more than 4. So we're going to trade 1, 2, 3, and 4. So don't make any more brass buttons until I ask for them again. Now if you look all the way over to the top right corner, it says I now have 200 goodwill points, which I could
You look
use
like an industrial
to purchase
dwarf.
something. And right now I don't need to purchase any of this stuff. Might be fun just to order some, just to have some new flowers. or something. I don't have my salvager working right now because I have more than enough food stuff. More than enough. The meat hat recipe we'll need eventually. Yep, we will need that eventually. I didn't actually have to buy the meat hat recipe, but we'll get to that, Cal. We're going to go plant some flowers this time, just so we can have something new. And I don't have the... Good morning, Cal. And we don't have the salvager right now, so I'll actually be able to see the flowers. So that'll be nice. Let's put a flower pot out here. Put something pretty. Let's do this one. We're gonna have to add a sun lamp. So that we can have the flower there. So let's kind of hide that a little bit here so it's not too obvious. And let's see what pumpkin seeds grow. Let's see, we'll put another one around the front for the other ones. Whoops. Just so we can see what the flowers will look like. Yeah, I figured I'd have to take this down. I mean, it's okay. The Yule is since over. I just really like having the decorations up here. You're gonna let me have it? There we go. Isn't it funny? You use cabbage to make those. Alright, let's move these a little bit differently. I want to respace them. Alright, let's plant. See what they look like. So they'll just be for party, just to have something different for the party, because I'm not, I don't have my scavenger doing anything right now. Is it scavenger or salvager? I think either one would work, right? Either term. Let's put our seeds away. And we're going to put our holly, probably put it in the specialty. So if they don't have the materials, they'll just stand around and you know, wait for you to give them the materials they need. Gems. Gems are inside, the food's inside. So now that we've gone to the trader, well, let's see if the artisan's done with any of their stuff. This becomes kind of, I guess, what they call the grind. You know, you're going back and forth doing what the trade is making. He has his little box here. That's where you put the materials you want them to work on. You can look at their orders that they're working on. I thought I took away stuff for them to make more brass buttons. So I thought that was made with the copper ingot, and I don't think I have any copper ingots in a delving box. There's only Kazad in there. I don't want them making a whole bunch of brass buttons. These are delve. Ah, I see. So let's take those out of there. So the black metalsmith must have made these for me because I had them working on a project. And you give them the ore over here. Alright. Always good to have some extra trade goods for next time trader comes around. The Shire trader likes his brass buttons. My other world, I have so many brass buttons, so many builder kits, and you make 4 of them and you go back and they want something else. I got stuff from the very first time I went to the trader in my other game. That person's never asked for those items again. So I'm going to be more conservative this time. So looks like he's putting something else away. Let's see what he put away. More brass buttons. See, because he's not going to buy any. So I think what I will do, I think I'll make a chest just for stuff that the trader has made, but I don't currently need. Where I want to do that? Where do I want to do that? I'll put it right back here. I know they'll take from this box too, but I won't put anything in there for them to actually use. We'll just be storing stuff they don't need currently. They should be fixed now, not as likely go nuts producing things. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright. Let's go see if they want these things. I mean, I really like this part of it. I just found that you spend a lot of time getting the materials, organizing the materials, and then coming back and forth. I like it, but it's a grind.
I'm looking for
Alright, so he's not buying any more brass buttons, but they will buy the builder's kit. He wants 3. We have 2 finished, so we can sell him 1 more. And who wanted the arrowheads? Let's go find out who wanted the arrowheads. I should like write stuff down, and I think Miriak Furmax put together like an app or some program that helps you know what ingredients and everything you need to make stuff. Alright, he wants 2 more of those. And I don't have any of the decorative metalwork. They do want some red beryl. I'll have to see if I have any or how much I have. And he's the one that just gave us the new stuff, so we'll go check on that, what it's going to take. How many does he want? Does it tell me how many he wants of each? Wants 3 mithril ornaments. Yeah, I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. I'm going to write stuff down. So he wants 3 mithril ornaments. He wants, how many? He wants some prestige armor. I'll take 3 of those. And it will take 6 of the weapons. Alright. And we're going to go on an expedition today, which actually frightens me. Because I have gone on an expedition in my PlayStation world, and they can be tough. Tough battle of creatures who don't want you to have those resources. Alright. Alright, now, who is going to be making... Oh, I'm starving. Time to eat again. Oh, thank goodness there's some food. Just have a seat on the furniture there, dude. Actually, you know, what I've learned is that the roasting pitch is supposed to be on the floor, apparently. And I had it up on this shelf, so he's kind of sitting in midair, which is kind of funny. All right, who's working on, I'm assuming it's the blacksmith that's going to be working on the armors and such. So let's see. Come over here to orders. We have the mithril ornaments. It takes 20 mithril ingots. Now, if you're new to this, you'll see there's a vast amount of mithril ingots, but they're not all right here available. So we need 20 times 3 because I had, this was originally a build world, so I do have materials in this world. And we need 8 times 3 for the, no, we don't want that. We want the armor. Ooh, I don't know if I have enough. I'm trying to only make stuff with the stuff I collected in the game and not use the build bags, which means I probably just ought to move the build bags. So the prestige armor, 20 steel Kazan, and 10 Anoran times 3. Wow. 60, 30. Wow. 60. And the prestige weapons. 60 Kazan and 30 Sunstone. Wow. All right, so in order for him to make stuff, we put the materials he needs here, and he will get started. And we need some Kazad ingots, and we're going to need to make some. Going to need to make some mithril, because it doesn't look like we have any Kazad ingots. I think that's the only place I have them. Stone. I don't think there's any ingots over here. And yeah, I don't want to go over and get stuff that's available to me, so we're going to have to make some. Which means we might have to go get materials on an expedition. So let's see if we can make some Kazad ingots. And we're going to make these a priority for him to make. So he'll get started on the Kazad there. And you need this one to also make the mithril, so it's going to be a little bit of slow going, because these do not make mithril or Kazad. And I suppose we could put in a bunch of other, you know, these. I suppose we could, just for the sake of it going faster. I mean, should I? We're gonna do that. I think they can build everything off the big forge. Do we have anything cooking here? We don't have anything cooking here. But we will put the little forge back. We will put it... I don't really need access to this, they just pull from it. So we should be okay over there. We will put another of the big furnaces here. That'll help move things along a little bit. It's just so big. He has to be able to get next to that one over there. So let's have him doing mithril ingots in this one. which means we have to put the necessary materials in here. So, in order to make mithril, we need mithril. And for Kazad, you need gold and iron. So let's get some iron. Again, you know, the more you put in there, the more they'll make, so you gotta be aware of that. I could do all the math and be like, oh, I need 100 to get this accomplished, but so we're a little short on mithril. So that might be something we're gonna go hunting for on an expedition. There we go. Let's put away the ones we don't need. Now, if you go on an expedition, you can't take anything with you. You can you can't repair while you're there. You can take wood and rope, or just wood, your weapons, but you want room for everything anyway. So we're gonna put away our stuff. I think you can take your crossbow. Don't need a hammer. Wonder if I can use that. You want to take as little as possible so that you can carry as much as possible. We're gonna put this away. I never did find where that one goes. I can't remember. I think I can use rope. I think you can use rope to climb. Let's put this away. And let's put this away. I thought I just got more iron ingots. So let's get ready to go on a expedition. This stuff is what I'm going to put in my backpack the next time I go exploring. Like in town, you know, in town. In the regular orc areas. If I want to go look for the Telcar, I'll take out what I call it a loadout bag or a go bag. That I have all my necessary stuff, but when you go on an expedition, you can't use any of that stuff. So we got gems. We're gonna probably have to make room for some of this stuff elsewhere. I was gonna look to see if I had any barrel for the trader. I have 99, so we can take that. How come I keep putting 30 ingots in my backpack and I end up with 5? Or did I already put the 30 away? It's ridiculous. Alright. So we'll sleep and we'll buff up with stuff in the morning. And we're going to try an expedition. Let's just put this here. All right. Shall we make some breakfast? Have some ale. And we'll go on our first expedition. Which gives me a what? Because I went on one and there was scaries there. A lot more scaries than usual. There we go. Let's do a little dancing.
Poor little Baggins sat for tea, frazzled as a hobbit could be. When the bell it rang, and what did he see? For final guests awaiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Biffer and Buffer and Bumper and Thorin came knocking at Bilbo's door.
Oh, I'll live for ale, a fire, and a song.
Alright. Did I have some ale up here? I did. Good. I was wondering if I'd made some. I mean, I suppose I could leave my power box and stuff at home, but I'm hoping I'll be able to use them. I honestly can't remember. This is when having friends with you works out really well. 'Cause they can carry stuff for you. So we need a lot of mithril, right? We need like 60 ingots. So we're gonna probably go for some mithril maybe. We also need gold. So this is what the new flowers look like. All right, there's our pumpkin. And that's the sweet root. Very cool. Let's see, does it grow something? Roasted glazed pumpkin. Well, that didn't give me a new recipe. Cool beans. Those 8 flowers, they actually have 2 flower types. Oh, well. They are pretty either way. I see that there's a pumpkin recipe that came up, but I don't see that the sweet root gave you a particular recipe. And I don't think I have any of the spices yet that are going to be required. But we will give it to her nonetheless. Let's eat. Let's go upstairs to the tavern. Load up on our brew. Uh-oh, what are we out of? There's our Fangorn. Ironheart, what do we got? Hobgoblet. Dawnbreak, so we're gonna put some Kalrock tea here. I'd like to have something, you know, the Mirrorvore somewhere. I'll have to think about, maybe I'd have to squish all those over a little bit so I can make room for the Mirrorvore.
Oh,
But
keep
in the
that tune
meantime,
going.
we'll get some tea working. So getting ready for the day. I'm gonna be doing another Steam event and celebrating the 1,000 subs threshold that I crossed. And I'm gonna do some giveaways, and I'm gonna do some cosplay. I'm gonna dress up. We're gonna do some Moria. We're gonna do some Dune. We might do a little Dragon Dogma. I don't know. I'm gonna do some, if I can, I don't know how it works, but I'd like to get like some Steam gift cards, some Epic gift cards. So I'm still building the idea, but I will be able to be on Steam. So that's coming up next month, because I need time to plan. Ironheart. Alright, that gives us a few things. And the cook's still in here snoring away. Hey, Cicero, I'm glad you're back. Artisan's busy at work. We're going to go on our expedition. Kiri's first expedition. Uh-oh. There's a wolf. That's right. Alright, this is Vior.
Smiles on us today.
you look and see what expedition you want. So this one, if you look on the right, it's a 4-star expedition, which means it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, Cicero, because this is an expedition and the bad guys, there's always a lot more of them in an expedition. If we were to go here, we could get true quartz, resin, and emeralds, and we would encounter fell beasts and orcs, shadow orcs, drakes, and wargs. We currently don't need true quartz, so let's see what we got. This one will give us amethyst, a spear, and a shield. I need a bazooka and a grenade launcher. Drakes and orcs, red-eye tribe Uruks, and red-eye trolls. We don't need amethyst currently. This one will give us amethyst, sapphire, tin, and garnet, which we also don't need currently. We will need eventually. Iron and citrine, ruby, copper, and zeleb here. You can the night before tell, pick what you want. Oh, and here we go. We got gold and quartz, iron and red beryl, which was something we needed. And we'll need Kazad, or gold for the Kazad. This is going to be I wish Sam and Dean could go with me. We're going to run into fell beasts and orcs and shadow orcs and maws. So here we go. And it's a 4, which means, I'm going to do the best I can. But you guys know I'm not the best fighter. But let's see what these expeditions are all about. I got my hot cocoa. It's my good luck charm. We are somewhere in the Misty Mountains. And Beorn comes with us. And Rude is here. I wish she could fight too. Beorn will tell you a story, and it's my understanding that you get a little bit of a buff. How you doing, Rude? Rude is awake and ready for food and chaos. Cool. Here we are, our first expedition. Make the most of it. We won't be back this way. Enter, get what you can. Once we have what we've come for, we will return to this spot for our journey home. And we find a place for a new home? You will have no time to build. 3 peaks of Moria are blessed, but these outlying mountains are not as defensible. You may even see ruins of dwarves who tried. No, gather what you need and return to Moria. Actually, okay, still not feeling great. Aw. So, in other words, you're not going to build here. You got to gather what you need. You're going to get the hell out. And if we find danger, I will be here to give you aid. Speak to me if you need to recover. Remember, once we leave, we will not be back. Onward, then. So if you drop it, you lose it if you don't go back and get it before you leave. So that's the way it is. We've had some drinks from the Pompeii game earlier. So, true quartz you can now mine, which is really cool. We don't need any, but I will show you what it looks like. So now you can get the true quartz just like you mine other things. So I got 17 out of that. So there's a couple out here. That'll be the iron and the red beryl. What we really want is gold, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time gathering stuff I don't need. So I don't need the adamant, so I'm sorry, Kalornib, I will be leaving stuff behind. And that's just the way it's going to go. When I need these things, I will go on another expedition and get them. And this was kind of nice. Sometimes there's like a whole bunch of wood. My brain is trying to sort a dwarf outside the mines in open air. Right? Isn't it awesome? It's really foggy here, so you can't see the mountains. But we'll go up to Durin's tower if you're going to be around, and I'll show you what it really looks outside. Yes, don't tell Hephaestus. I don't know that he could go on an expedition without filling up. Now, I've heard there is a trick that you can get your bag full of stuff, leave this world, go to another world, like a sandbox world, drop all your stuff, and then come back to, and when you reload your game here, it comes right back, but I don't know if that is actually a thing. All right, we'll keep that much, but I'm not going to keep a bunch of true quartz. Unless you go with a full team, you will have to leave stuff behind. Absolutely. Are you saying, yeah, that would happen if I hopped out of this world right now? I could go into a sandbox world, dump stuff, and come right back here? I guess that'd be one way to deal with it.
Orcs! We got orcs!
So we're just going to run right into it. Now, what would be smart would be to come get what you need and try not to fight anybody. I see true quartz. And I think I saw gold up there. Till you leave at the mapstone, your world will always load into expedition. I've had it crash before in an expedition and drop me back into it. So I can try to go get that gold ore that I see over there, but we're definitely going to have to fight these guys first. Let's see if I can get around them. Did I literally forget to bring wood? Oh, you're an idiot. Literally forgot to bring wood. Literally Miss Wifey peeing her pants. Yeah, I definitely missed that. I don't think you want to tell people your wife peed her pants. I was trying not to break stuff for them because they won't hear it.
Perfect. Dwarves. Filthy dwarves.
I'm seriously afraid, guys. I've got this, right? Let me see if I can call them out one at a time. There you go. Break stuff for me. Oh, I thought I had my block trigger down. What the hell?
That's all you got.
My block's not working very well. And as you can see, you can't repair. So you might as well not keep any of this stuff on you. Your speech was all... Yes, me too. I'm paying attention too. I was going to climb over here and try to avoid them, but like an idiot, I forgot to bring wood. Come on. All right, now let's see if we can try to get up and around. Now, if you die, it's my understanding that you don't like have to come back and get your body or anything. You just end up back at the expedition stone. But I don't know, Cal, can you come back in? Or is that the end of the expedition? don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try. Oh, they're hitting me. I don't know if you want to watch me. I'm not gonna be good at this. Look at that. We got a troll cave right off. Sure looks like a troll cave. But where is the troll? There's no way there's not a troll in here. Ooh, he might be in the other room. What what we got? True quartz. True quartz. And iron. We can get, oh, there's a little gold. Get that iron. We need the barrel that comes with the iron. And yes, I'm using the magical pick. And I'm okay with that. Let's drop that. See if I can drop all this stuff before I get caught. Okay, that's where I came in. There's no out that way. Well, this is a good ore room, but we do have the barrel. We've got the true quartz. It's mostly
Watch
true
out,
quartz.
dwarves!
Got my way out. Am I busted? I am. Oh, and look, it's already going to be a horde. This is going to go so bad, you guys. Because I'm going to have to fight these guys to get back out. No, don't fall in the water. Yeah, I'm finding more true quartz than I am gold. It was the gold that I really wanted. Oh, and you can't break things to get the wood back. You know, you can't break a platform that you've made, so you have to just deal with what you've got on your backpack, which was 0 because I'm an idiot. It looks like more true quartz. I mean, eventually you do need true quartz, but not today. Oh, looky, we got a fell beast up there. And a fell beast down here. Oh my goodness. Okay, take your power, Abak. I don't know, but this is going to be a rough show today. Because we're on an expedition. And they are so much more difficult than just regular game and mining. Oh crap, because I also have a horde coming. And I don't even see any gold in there, which is what we're after.
Now that's a killing blow.
We got 2 fell beasts in here. Well, I've ran more than anything, and you can't repair, so it doesn't do you any good to bring materials to repair. And you don't want to bring anything you didn't come to get. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. See if I can get him to turn around from me. Nope. Or, you know, definitely the Karak tea or the hobgoblet, smoked meat, any of those that are going to have stamina. Now the good news is when you die here on an expedition, you don't lose your stuff and have to come back for it. It does end up with you, so that is the advantage of dying on an expedition. You don't lose your stuff. We got another fell beast. Man, the heart's just a beating. Let's hope I don't have any orcs up here too. He turned around and saw me. I gotta roll. Gotta roll. Oh, he got me on the roll. You're not hitting him. What the hell? You gotta hit him. Okay. I would normally pick up the scales, but like I said, you only take what you really, really need. And I really need gold. I do also need the barrel that comes out of the iron, so that's what we'll get since we're not finding a lot of the gold. And we will need the iron because you mix iron with just so many things. But I'm not keeping the adamant. I wonder if I'm going to encounter that troll on the way out. Ah, shit. Here comes the horde.
Drums in the deep. They're coming!
Let's see if we'll get lucky and they'll stay down there. But they can pop right up here. Yes, I'm going to stand up here for as long as I can. Fell beasts and orcs and trolls, and my husband calls this a tactical retreat. It doesn't look like they're coming up here, so that's good. Oh, here come the bats though.
Eyes up.
They always find you, don't they? Which is usually a good thing, but you don't need the poo in an expedition. Oh, did they come up? More bats, though. Watch the bats kill me. Alright, well, we survived that. Might as well get stuff while we're here.
Beneath the mountains, the king of carven stone, the lord of silver fountains, shall come unto his own. His crown shall be upholden, his harp shall be restrung, his
Okay.
hall shall echo golden to songs of yore sung.
Okay, which
I
way's
think
out?
I'll swing through.
That way. Run, 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 run with your little legs. Let's see, was there any gold over here? I think it was. Yeah, it was true quartz. It's on this other wall. It's hard to tell what's in there. Can't really tell what's in there either. Either way, we need the barrel that comes out of the iron. So even if it's not gold, we're still getting something we need, possibly. I'm out of resources. Grab the wall, grab the wall. Alright, we got some more gold. Who knows what we're going to find on the other side, though. I've come in on one of these and it was 2 nameless beasts. I'm not kidding. Northman's here. Hey, Northman. We are on an expedition in Moria. Trying desperately not to die. And I'm going to try to get out of here at this point. I have no armor left.
Dwarves! Filthy dwarves!
Yep, we're going to run for it.
Troll! Did he see us?
Oh, are you kidding me? Run! Take a limbus. You need the energy. So the troll that we were looking for earlier is in there fighting the fell beast. Wifey just made affiliate. Well, thanks for sharing that with us, Sir Cicero. You tell Betty Boo I'm very happy for her. She deserves it. She's been putting in a lot of work on her channel. All right, how do I get out of here? I think I came in this way. No, you should be excited. Absolutely. I wish I had a magic button that I could push and celebrate. Why don't you find a blurb that you want to put in there to celebrate for her? Elvis doc in a week. You're going to watch an Elvis documentary? Okay, we're going to try to get out of here again without dying.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura!
There you
it's
go.
The grand champion! I can't
Grand
believe it's
champion,
you
exactly.
standing here next to me.
Okay, go. That's a perfect one. Grand champion. Phew. And they don't follow you out. They're still shooting at me, but I don't believe they'll follow you out. Oh, we made it. Don't sound like in nothing but a hound dog. All right. All right, we did survive, so that's good. It was successful. That's awesome. Now if she actually goes through the sign-up process and actually becomes official, because once you make the number of viewers and all that, you have to go actually sign up. Then you have to deal with ads, but I make a few dollars off of it, so you can't complain. Besides the fact that I just enjoy it so much. Just enjoy it. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I would do it for free. Not going to help me retire, which would be really cool, wouldn't it? You know, I hear these fantasies of YouTubers out there that make $1 million. Like, yeah, I don't know if that's really true. Maybe get the dwarf to dance for Betty Boop. All right. All right. We can go. We'll go have. That's a perfect idea, Northmen. Let's have a little dance. I don't know if anybody's awake. Why is this guy awake? It's the dark.
Too tired.
Poor little bag
There's a
inside
couple of them
14,
here.
fussy as a hobbit could be. Was he grimacing or
I'm
grinning
dancing
with
for
glee?
you, Betty
It doesn't
Boo.
matter, the drinks were free. They
Congratulations.
hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more.
You're
They
going to do
wore
great
down
because
the
you have the
country
skills to do
roads,
all the
Killy and Killy
fancy
and
music
Glory
and start
Glory
screens,
Glory
and
Glowing and
you're very
Bickering,
creative.
Bumper and Thorn
You're going to be
came
good
knocking
at it.
Bilbo's door. Oh.
I'm getting tired.
So why are they blocked from their bed? Let's just return them to the delving. That was the trick
I
that...
gotta go. Too tired.
I'm exhausted.
Why can't I... Oh, see, they're standing on top of each other.
I'm getting tired.
All right, who is it that's standing here all next to each other here? Alvy, Torquil, they're all there. That is just bizarre. They're a really tight bunch, aren't they? Ha! We're just going to... Look at, they're all blocked from the bed. What the hell? We'll just withdraw them. Some kind of little glitch is going on here.
I'm getting tired.
There we go. That's a whip and a nay-nay? Absolutely. All right, let's bring them back. So you just go back and you relocate them back to your delving. Tight the Fell Beast Hall.
Will do.
Now, Cal said I could do it from their own menu, but it wasn't letting me see them. So you guys go to bed now, all right?
I'm getting tired.
Relocate.
Got it.
Look, they're all coming over here together.
I'm beyond tired now.
Let me open the door. I thought when I changed the door that was going to fix that. Little issues here and there with it. They've done several updates. They're working on it. There we go. It was the door being closed. Okay. For whatever reason, it's dawn now. Let's get the rest of them back. artisan. I have one guy that I was kind of leaving him on
Aye.
standby.
Well,
We need to keep our blacksmith.
Got it.
All right. Well, I made it back alive from the expedition. That was pretty cool. I got pretty beat up, but I made it. So you definitely have to have plenty of lembas bread. Definitely have to have wood. I would do, you know, it might be better to go without, you know, my power box and everything just to have more room. But, oh, that guy's standing all weird. All right, we found some iron. Didn't really need it, but we needed the barrel. So next time I can drop all the iron. Got some gold. We've got an extra box over here for extra ore, which is also getting full. What else do we got? Let's go ahead and get more wood and more stone. We'll go see. No, we don't need more stone. So pretty much now I'm going to be doing expeditions and trader stuff, I believe. Expeditions scare me. I know it's just a game, but they still scare me. Alright, somewhere along the way we picked up. Alright, so this guy is just waiting because he needs materials. Guy, gal, I guess. Helga's a gal. So you look at your orders here. We need her, we want her working on these things. We got a little more gold. So we'll have her working on this. I need Anorin too. I'll go ahead and put some on just to move things along a little faster. I don't know how much Anorin I have. We might have to go get that. This one's working on mithril. Let's get him doing some more of this. Don't be scared. You're here to protect me. I wish you could be. I think I would be much happier when I'm doing with Cal and Tyler on Friday mornings. When we get to that point, it'll be nice. Alright, so we're going to put the Kazad in here because we want Helga to start working on that. It's not going to be much, and we need to see what kind of Anorin we have. You're here in spirit. I appreciate you, Northman. Yep. Maybe I need my spirit. I'll need your spirit again tonight when it comes time for some red bed. Oh, we only have 6 Anorin, so that will be one of our efforts, is to find more. I don't know if it's Anorin or Anorin. We can go to the trader with the barrel we have so far and see what he'll take. I think they only take it in stacks of 99 though. So we will have to get, we'll have to get some more chests for the stuff we collect. The hard part is you don't want to put stuff in it that you don't want the artisans to use, you know. So I thought I had another stack of 99 already. What did I do with it? Didn't I find another stack of 99? Guess not. Guess I'm seeing things. Miscellaneous. I did pick up all the salvager baskets because I do not need any more materials. I'm definitely going to make sure I have the box and stuff I need on me. What are you working on over here? They are working on the steel arrowheads and the brass buttons. I don't need any more brass buttons. This is supposedly they're only going to make what's in there. So let's give these Kazad ingots to the guy making the armor over here. Gal, Helga. It looks like they just put something away for me. I don't know if she can even make anything yet, right? Because it needs more than 6 Anoran, I believe. Yeah, 10. So we're not going to do that. We could do the armor, metalwork. We're working on getting the mithril. So we can try some weapons. Let's see, how much Kazad do we have over here? 17. So we could make 1. Let's get some sunstone. I thought by changing that door out to a regular door, they weren't going to get stuck on the outside. Alright, we're going to put some sunstone in here, and we're going to tell Helga to make
What news?
the prestige armor. No, prestige weapons. She'll probably only be able to make 1. What is she making? Is that what she's already making? Because I already had some in there, materials for her, so she'll be able to make 1 set for us. That's something. But we're going to need to do more expeditions. So we need the Anoran. So let's go to the trader and see what we can sell. Am I putting away the true quartz? And let's make some more arrows. Then I can stand up there and shoot at people. Make some more Nagrod bolts. There we go. And they need materials. What do we got them working on? Arrowheads, I need Kazad. We got everybody wanting Kazad. I don't want any buttons right now. So what I'm going to do is take away their little tool. And they'll just go hang out by the fire. And that works. Let me get some more lembas bread. And I needed more wood, right? Yep. Don't leave without your wood. You should never go anywhere without your wood. Never a good idea.
Fearful times, eh?
Alright. And what do we have in here? Mirror. We'll take it. It'll help revive us. Okay, we need more gold, right? We need some Anoran. So let's see if we got anything over here. It's probably going to all be the same thing until morning. Let's see. Iron amethyst, sapphire, iron citrine, copper. copper. So we are going to ask for something. We're going to search for something. If you search for it, it's my understanding it will be there in the morning. The traveler will find it for you. So
Thanks.
we need some of this. I don't know how many things you can search for. Like, can I also search for the gold? Because it looks like we're going to need a lot of gold. Why would you search for a particular foe? But apparently you can choose which foe you want to go take on. I know, now that I think about it, one of the traders will eventually want you to have the scales, which you get from the shadow orcs or the fell beast or the drake. So I guess that'd be one thing you could do. But I'm going to see if we can find some more gold and some Anoran. So I don't know if you can search for two different things, but we're going to find out. In the meanwhile, let's take our barrel and anything else the guys have made for us and go back to the trader. I'll take the buttons. I don't think they'll buy the buttons. We will put these. Look, he's been making some. Alright. So we'll put some more Khazad ingots and we'll put the mithril ingots in there. So they're working. They're doing their thing. So let's go to the trader. Not traitor, trader. Which is in Holland. When Cicero comes back, I'll show him Durin's tower. So, because he was talking about being outside. Take you up. You guys can look outside. So this is that stone warden you meet at the end of the game. She doesn't talk to you, but she's there. She's coordinating stuff. Alright. This guy wants the arrows. So we've got that. He'll take one more. He wants 4 of the decorative metalwork. And he'll take 210 of the red barrel. And we have 188. But I think he'll take them like in 30 units of 30. Alright. He'll buy 60 more. We'll buy 30 more. She doesn't talk to you. She's just there. Alright, that's good. We did pretty good. We only need 30 more. Or 8 more. And we now have some points for the Blue Mountain Trader. So we can see what there is to offer. Now, the Coastal Marble is good to have. You'll need that for a couple of the projects. So we're not going to get anything yet. We're not going to spend our points just yet. And get a shell, which you combine with the Coastal Marble. A mason's hat recipe. Don't need hats yet. I mean, it's nice. These are little pluses you can get. You know, a special hat or special race apron or whatever. But I will probably eventually wanting to get some Coastal Marble. Let's see. What did you have? So you start out with just the 3. So we're still working on those. The Shire, the Blue Mountain, the Red Mountain. And they changed. So the Shire guy's not here this time. So sometimes you come back and there's only one of them. Sometimes they're all 3 here. And you have a time limit. So like, let's go see how much longer the Blue Mountain Trader's going to be here. Do that by looking, and this one's leaving in 18 hours. So if you make anything that trader wants, you got to get it out here before they leave. He's here for 2 days. So we have a little time. Need to go eat. Now at dawn is when the new expeditions will be available. So it wouldn't do any good to sleep right now. But we do need to eat. And they do have some food on the table. Have some fire roasted stew. We're going to put away the brass buttons because they don't want them just now. We'll put away the rest of the barrel. Who's making iron ingots? Or did I put those there? All right, we've got some prestige weapons. Prestige weapons. And they're both looking for materials. This one needs more kazad and more mithril ingots. What we got cooking over here? Okay. They need some more gold and iron in their thingy. Their thingy. They need it in their thingy. Let's get some more going here. And they need gold and iron in their little, what do they call it over here? Metal workers ore bin. So let's get him some gold and iron. We don't need any copper right now. Now, you're needing more kazad, so we're going to put the kazad in here. Looks like it's dinner time. They all getting ready to go to bed. I also got to remember that I have a couple other delve chests that have food in them. And they will put stuff in whichever delve chest they want to. So you got to check your other delve chests. So I may have to relocate all this extra food just to not have to worry about where stuff's getting put. So we have, since we can't go to bed yet, let's run back to the trader. Just because we can. And in the morning we're going to do another expedition. Alright, what was it you wanted? They wanted the arrowheads. I don't think I have anybody making the other stuff yet. And you wanted the prestige weapon, and they'll buy 5 more. And we got, how many credits do we have? I need like a little icon thing to tell me whose little icon that is over on the right. So is there a way to let you know which one of those little icons is for the Red Mountain trainer? Because there's two. There's a blue mountain and a red mountain. How do you know which one's which? It's a good question. It's a valid question. All right. Let's get ready for bed so we can go do an expedition. We do still have the Telkar Muznakan to find, but I honestly, we could just go wandering if that's what we want to do. See if we can find it. I mean, we know there's a few areas it could be in. You know, the Redhorn Lode usually, or the Gundabad areas. Look at Helga over there dancing on the furniture.
Fussy as a hobbit could be, was he grimacing or grinning with glee?
He's even got the cook dancing.
They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor.
That guy stopped singing. What the heck? There we go. Beorn didn't want to dance, apparently. Isn't it funny how they get out of breath and everything?
That's my favourite song.
All right. Let's put some breakfast on because she doesn't normally put breakfast on. Or he. Let's have overnight bowl. Head to our hunting lodge. The Fell Beast Hunting Lodge. And go to sleep. I know it'll be a little early when we wake up, but we'll drink and drink our stuff to get ready to go. Buff up.
I fear this beast looks to snatch us from our homes.
What? There's a beast looking to snatch us from our home?
I need a better weapon for this.
Oh, what the hell are you? What? You're an ugly mother. What are you? Ooh!
Wherever that creature has gone, it has dwarves.
Speak to the Wanderer. Let's see who he took. Helga the blacksmith has been taken by whatever creature that is. Everybody else is taking cover. Goodness. All right. Who was that?
Sincere thanks.
It's a strange creature that stalks us, but everything leaves a trail. Give me time and I will track it down. Then we can hunt it down and rescue these taken dwarves. Check back with me at dawn. Mahu will be with you. All right, well, we've had a creature show up. Steal Helga. Yor said he's going to figure out where he is. Where he took Helga. How come I got full food bar? That's interesting. All right, I guess we have to, if he doesn't know where it is yet, we'll go do one of our expeditions. But let's buff up. I've only seen that creature one other time. We are drinking it's called Karak tea, but when you're drinking it, it's called Anduin tea, so I don't know why. Let's make some more Fanghorn. That'll help buff up your hide, your skin. iron heart. So we have bark hide and we have high spirits, or fearsome. And this is going to make us stout. Hobgoblet gives you good stamina. We also need the smoked mead. What do I got over here? Dawnbreak Ale is good if you are going to see the Shadow Orcs. You missed it. A creature came and abducted one of our dwarves. So we need to go back and try to find the creature. So let's make this smoked mead. Don't exactly know why she felt the need to climb up on it, but well, if he's found where we have to go, you will see it soon enough, I'm sure. All right. It's a strange creature that stalks us. Everything leaves a trail. Give me time and I will track it down. So does that mean he did not? He has not found it yet. But we still need gold, right? And we need the Anoran, and we tried to look for that. I thought we searched, and it was going to help us find what we needed. Well, there's more gold. We can go get some more gold. We're going to have to fight fell beasts, shadow orcs, deep trolls, and maws. Are we ready? We've got our wood, some rope. We do not need the iron ingots on us. Let's put those away. You can't repair anyway, so no point in taking it. I've got my brain work function, my bow, my crossbow, in case that might come in handy. So let's go on an expedition to find some more gold, because it seems like a lot of the recipes that we are getting are Khazad ingots, and that requires gold. So here we go, another expedition. Sandy underwear. No, underwear. I want to design those shirts you've been talking about, Sir Cicero, so we got to pick some of our favorite quotes to put on them. And we'll start with t-shirts. All right. He will tell you a story that'll give you a brief but it's not a very long one. Let's see. Any gold out here? No, we got true quartz. Right now we don't need it. We will need it. Right now we do not. We do need the gold. And we do not need the quartz or the adamant. What did we find out in our something to make? Roasting pit. Oh, we got a new recipe because we got the roasted glade pumpkin, but we need something called southern oil, which I believe is something we purchased from one of the traders. Let's see what this foe we've learned about. The Gulrun. Gulrun. No true name exists for this strange creature. The dwarves of Moria call it the Bellower, or Gulrun, after its guttural howl. For that reason does it appear in the night and take dwarves away while they sleep. All right. And then what else did we find? I don't see what else it's referring to. So let's go see if we can rescue Helga, our blacksmith. Can't leave her out here all alone. So we not only have to get around all these. Oh no, he didn't know where it was yet, so we're here mining. Keep up, Grandma. You can't even remember what you said 10 minutes ago. So we're looking for beryl and gold. And it doesn't hurt to get the iron because you use that for just about everything. Alright. Do not need the adamant. It's hard to leave stuff behind. Alright. We don't need a lot more beryl, at least right now, but you do tend to get the, another
Watch out, wargs!
order eventually. Kind of the same setup as last time, except there's more gold on this one. Unexplored caves. Oh, that warg's coming up the stairs. We are going to try to avoid a battle. Oh, you broke it, bastards. We will avoid what we can. Oh crap, more bad guys. So there will be a battle at some point. Either way.
Nothing here.
I know it'd be like cooler to have the battle, but there's going to be a lot of battles in here, so I'm conserving my energy. This way I can see what else is on this side. So we got two directions we can go off in here.
Orcs! We got orcs!
I just can't afford to battle everybody if I can avoid it.
Wolves are back! That's all you got? Perfect.
Damn warg.
Something.
God damn it. Cursing to ensue. I have this habit, I want to pick everything up, but we will pick up the wood. But we don't need any of the other stuff. I'll try to keep the gold, because you need that to hire people.
Now that's a killing blow.
Ah, didn't get my block in. And he got me. Ready for a trivia question? I'll try. It's hard for me to do two things at once, but we'll try it. Now, normally I wouldn't care what's in here because we're just here for specific things, but sometimes the things you need are in the chest. We do not need the true quartz at this time, so I'm going to leave it. Now, which way do we want to go? We have 3 choices. We're close to this one, so let's do it. You know I always like trivia questions, so let's have it. Oh, I can't make... See, you don't even have the build menu available to you. Because I was going to put some torches out, some standing torches out. But you don't even have the build menu available to you to put out a standing torch to find your way home. You just got to pay attention to the map. Now, wouldn't it be nice if this had gold? And nobody else. Alright, we got one that's got gold. The other 2 are iron. But there's nobody else in here at the moment, so we're going to enjoy that. Alright. Hopefully when we get back, the Beorn will know where we have to go to get the beast and get Helga back. Just going to get this out of the way. And I don't need a lot more iron. We've got lots of iron at this point. Alright, which way we gotta go? We gotta go this way. So what are we talking about today? Movies, geography, music? What's the topic? Oh good, more gold. That makes me happy. I've come in here on my PlayStation expedition and found 2 fell beasts. Not 2 fell beasts, 2 nameless beasts. How about help Rude decide what to eat for lunch? Let's see. We had nachos the other night that were pretty good. Refried beans, tortilla chips, a little salsa. That was pretty good. Salsa, some ground hamburger with a little spice in it. There's your options. Okay, what are your options? There's some more gold. What creature do we have on this side? I don't see creature. Kraft mac and cheese with fish. Cheesy tuna helper or tetrazzini helper. Ooh, tetrazzini helper. What would you put in that? Do you put chicken? That sounds interesting. I've never had tuner helper. Let's see, crab. I do love some fresh fish. That's one of the things we get to appreciate here on the coast is you can have a little rockfish or some lingcod. We got scallops the other day. Oh, they were good. My husband grilled them up with some veggies. What did you eat last? Which of those have you eaten recently? And take that off the list because you already had it recently. Yep, we got some fresh scallops. He grilled them. We had some roasted asparagus with it. It was good. But which of those have you eaten recently? And let's take that off the list. Let's try to give you some variety. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, can he come through the door? That's the second time I've done this. I've come across a troll right in the doorway. Oh, gotta go up a little higher. Alright, let's move over here. Let's see if we can get across this way and shoot at him. Hopefully without him being able to hit us. Okay, let me get another piece of wood over here. Of course, I've come in these on an expedition and there'd be 4 trolls. Why are you missing? You got him targeted. I mean, that was insane. It was the very first expedition I was on. And I walked into one of these big old troll rooms and there was 4 trolls. Come back, troll. Can I shoot you from here? I think I can get him from for 30 from here. Also, can we all agree that hush puppies are gross? Like hush puppies, like that's a potato, right? Those are like a deep fried potato or something. One of the pizza parlors we make here, if that's what I'm thinking of, makes those, and they're very popular. 72 if he's closer. We got him. Let's hope there's only one in there. And let's hope we got gold in here. I'm not going to take the other stuff, but I don't leave behind black diamonds. They don't have gold piles, though. You will be asked to get black diamonds eventually anyway. Let's see if I can get just the black diamond. No, food. The food. Not the shoes. That's right. There used to be shoes called hush puppies, huh? Deep fried cornmeal. That's not to love. Oh, deep fried cornmeal? I don't think no. That doesn't sound good. What do you put on it? Like maybe you could dip it with something like ranch dressing or something. Ah, what do we have here? I didn't see a Norin on the list, but that'd be cool. Nah, we don't need no topaz. We do not need topaz. Is this also topaz? Yes, it is. I don't remember needing any topaz for any of the trader. Hush puppies are small, deep-fried balls of cornmeal batter featuring a crispy exterior, fluffy interior, a staple of southern side dish, often served with seafood, cornmeal flour, buttermilk, onion, and spices, tartare, or cocktail sauce. That sounds good. I mean, I don't think I've ever had them. I mean, cornmeal, you make cornbread out of cornmeal, right? That's never a bad thing. Oh, that's iron.
I march in your general direction.
Ah, that's what he thinks about your hush puppies. think it looks like we have an out over here. See if we can get over there before we get poisoned. Well, let's start with the thing you ate most recently. We'll take that off the list, and then we'll see what you have left to work with. Really? More iron, more true quartz. Okay, so it's been a bit since you, which is the easiest to make? Because you said you weren't feeling all that great. So which would be the fastest to make? The fastest and the least complicated, right? All of them. I make them all in the microwave and the fish is in the air fryer. Well, between those three, I'd do the fish then. Because I love fish. Putting it in the air fryer sounds good. What kind of fish is it? Tomato soup and grilled cheese is a go-to. Yeah, absolutely. Campbell's tomato soup, and I put a little milk in it. You bastards, where'd you come from?
Perfect.
Don't call your friends. Ooh, don't
That's
fall in the
one
water,
more for
Grandma.
me.
Let's see, any more gold? Up, up, up. Yeah. Oh, there must be a camp nearby. Ooh, we're getting to that horde stage, and I don't have a big place to climb up to this time. Shit! Alright.
Drums in the deep. They're coming.
Whoa.
The dragon's beast.
Oh my goodness. I was gonna try to get into a little nook and hide. Damn. I was gonna try to get in a little nook and hide. And here come the bats. Shit. I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die, man. Look at me. I got food here and I'm not eating it. Eat, eat, eat. Whoa, bats. I got rid of everybody but the bats.
Game over, man. Game over.
That's right. Get up there. Yes, I am running. I admit it. Tactical retreat. Fish sticks are super underrated.
Will protect us.
Okay, well, the horde is over, but there can always be folks hanging around after the horde. Okay, how do we get out of here? Yes, that's true. He did pass away a few years ago. Pretty young, too, if I remember correctly. Mac and cheese and fish sticks.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
There's monsters everywhere. Okay. Let's use our
Something.
Come on. Oh, I missed. Wasn't close
Now
enough.
that's a killing blow.
Okay, my armor's just about done. Damn it. We got another camp over here. Damn war got me.
Perfect. That's all you got.
Damn bat. Man, those bats will take out your armor quick too, just like the spiders. Do I got any gold? Any more gold up
Orcs!
here?
We got orcs!
I can't tell if this one is gold or... Oh, that's iron. Oh, but there's a fell beast over there. Let's ignore him. Look at that bat still chasing me. Problem is, I gotta get back out of here. How am I doing on platform? We got 62. True quartz. It's over here in the corner. Gold. There be gold in them there hills. I lost to picking one of these little side things. I accidentally threw it because I tend to fundle my buttons. I love to fundle my buttons. And I accidentally threw it and then I couldn't get it out. Even though I finished, had finished mining, it just went into the wall and was gone. That's what happens when you fundle your buttons, folks. Alright. Don't have a lot of coins, so I might end up dropping it. But I think what I'm going to do now is head back. We've got a pretty good collection of gold. And I know I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. But this is going sort of well. I only have one helmet of armor left, but you prefer when someone else fondles your buttons? But sometimes there isn't someone else. And you're an independent woman, you just got to do it yourself. Sometimes even better. Oh no, go away. This way. We are heading out. I'm not going to jinx it by saying anything about... Oh, what? What? Who invited you? You mother, come right over here and trap me in here. And he's gonna... Oh my gosh, he totally just backed me into this little alcove here. Oh, and I have no armor. You mother... Oh, he's gonna take me out with just his things. Just his breathing on me. Okay. Come on, bat. Another bat. The bats are gonna kill me. Let's see, I need to go... Do I need to go this way? Damn bat, go away. Okay, this way. What was in here? I don't know what was in there. Look at my armor's all beat to hell. But we're doing all right. We're holding our own. Hey, Ghost Ferret's here. Just redeem Yippee-ki-yay and I didn't hear it. Oh my gosh, why didn't I hear the Yippee-ki-yay? Okay, we're out of here, right? We gotta go this way to get out. Hey, Ghost. Alright, hi. No audio today, he's at work. But I gotta check my... Because I heard the other blurb. Why didn't I hear that blurb? I mean, I just heard a blurb. Because Cicero played one. Oh well. Alright, we have no armor. So we gotta get out of here before these guys beat me up. Okay, I heard that one. How come I didn't hear the Yippee-ki-yay? Maybe that particular blurb is not working. I don't want to play. I want to have a successful stream, a successful expedition. I don't want to die on my way out. Here we go. Goodbye. I'm out of here. I don't know how far they will chase you. Oh, it's a foggy day today. Phew, we made it. My second expedition without dying. Why do you have it to be that way? I'll have to do it there. I'll have to do it there. Alright, we now have our new goal, our new rescue expedition. He has figured out where the creature is. So let's take our stuff back and get ready. I didn't have the Anorin, so I'm guessing you can't search for two things at the same time. I chose gold and Anorin or Anorin or whatever the hell you call it. And it gave me the gold. But my second expedition, how about that? It worked. We didn't die. We got stuff. Strategy. Tactical retreats, a valuable tool. Yes. They honestly scare me. Did you see how many bad guys you run into there? Literally, the very first expedition I ever did on my PlayStation, walked into a troll cave with 4 trolls.
What can we do?
4
Mind how
trolls.
you go.
Luckily, I had taken my bow, my crossbow, and able to fight off some of them. But man, I was like, hell no, I'm going to turn around and leave. Thank you very much. Let us repair. Put stuff away. It is dawn, so I'm not going to sleep. Let's see, does he still need more gold? Or more Khazad ingots? We're doing pretty good. He's got some. I'll give him another stack of iron. I imagine we're going to need more Khazad ingots for different projects, so. He's supposed to be making mithril, right? Okay. Iron looks full. Gold is almost full. That was pretty good success. That one had a lot more gold than the other one. We're going to run out of room for our extra ore. At one point I was using the delving chests for storage, not realizing that if their little ore thing here is empty, they will pull from the delve chest. And I'm like, well, they'll make stuff for days if that's the case. I gotta be careful. I think I'll give some of this to the artisan, right? Because they're working on stuff too with the Khazad ingots. Hello, hello, I'm lost. It's my house, but I lost. That's okay. There we go, up here. Because they're making... They have orders for steel arrowheads. So let's give her some more ingots. How many? Oh, I think they need 10, right? Per 15. Do I have some more? Maybe they put them in another delve box. We'll take those. Okay, that should give them 1 set for arrows. Now we took away the tool that they need because we want to control when they're making stuff, so we took it away. So we got to find her, put her tool back in her hand. She's not up here. Cook's still sleeping. Let's see. I think one of you guys. Yep, Brender is the artisan.
Got it? Oh,
All right, go make us some stuff. I'm gonna put the diamond in my house. And then we're gonna go see if we can track down this beast. This beast that took Helga. My new haircut, yeah, I got it yesterday. I'm slowly going shorter because I am going to be having surgery. Haven't got the actual date yet, but I imagine it's going to be the next month or two on my right shoulder, which means Grandma will need, I don't know, husband to learn how to cut hair or fix hair, or I'm going to need a wig, or who knows. So I figured if it's shorter, I could just wear it like a little pixie or something if necessary. And got the color updated. Hey, Johnny. How are you? Thanks for coming in. First time chat. I wonder why we haven't leveled up yet. Do I need to make another monument? Monument? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you have to make more monuments in order to level up. Where's our goal? Raise, complete 2 great monuments to raise the level cap of all delvings to 5, and all new delve stones will begin at level 3. Yes, thank you, Johnny. Yeah, it's been bugging me since 2011, but now they're like, yeah, physical therapy's not going to help. Not only will it mean no hair, no makeup, it might mean no gaming for a while, because they strap your arm to your chest while it's healing for up to like 4 weeks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to like use my fingers. All right, well, we need to make another monument. Let's put it over here. Which monument shall we make? One of these you need later for another quest. Towering Pillar of Unuk Kahain. I have no idea. Sounds like Egyptian. A towering cylinder carved with the likeness of the 7 fathers of the dwarven clans, modeled after a long ruined Second Age monument in Dwaradelf. Completing this sends word that the company is here to stay. You say, I won't game for a couple weeks. It's rough to recover. Maybe we can do, what do you call it, just chatting streams? Which reminds me, I was going to put something in the chat. I was going to put like a question of the day in the chat, and I forgot. But we could do just like a just chatting stream. You know, what they call that. Let's see. How come the other one gave me, the other ones aren't giving me, okay, this one. A metal spire or pride houses an eternal vertical flame that burns without fueling or tending. The archive, a hollow pillar containing scrolls and books of forgotten lore. But I think I have to make this one because it says, completing this sends word that the company is here to stay. Now, if you can keep the convo flowing, you can do just chatting streams. You know, we could do trivia. I could do a couple questions of the day. We could watch old videos or something. I don't know. So I don't know yet. I imagine though, for a little while, I'm gonna be hurting too much to do anything. So let's make another monument. Let's see. We don't need to worry about those stairs, I don't think, because there's other ways. All right. Rally the builders. Let's go find my builders. Get them working on a monument. All right, who are my builders? Are you a builder? You're the builder. Okay.
Will do.
Lacks materials. So I got a builder. I think I have to put like the core materials on it. You watch Red versus Blue when I had my total knee replacement. Rally. Once begun, this monument cannot be deconstructed, moved, or rebuilt. All right. You, damn it. So, I know we got one builder. All right, do I have two builders? Let's find out. That's the cook. You could play commentary on your fellow dwarves' adventures. Oh, that might be fun.
Gratitude, friend.
Now, if we did it through the Discord, right? I could share a movie on my screen, and you guys could watch it on the Discord. You need materials, I know. Let me take your ads away from you again so you can just go chill. We'll figure it out, but before that, we're going to have our 1,000 YouTube subscriber stream. And I want to do giveaways, and I want to do other stuff.
Greetings.
Gift cards, game giveaways. I think we'll do a little cosplay. I'll dress up as my characters. All right. Are you a builder? You are. Problem is, now we won't have a guard.
Will do.
That's okay. We'll handle it. 1,000, yeah, can you believe it? It was that clip, Cicero. It was that Dune clip that got me to that point. Did I use up all my wood? What did I do with all my wood? It had, last time I looked, it had 36,000 views. It just blew up. And I think really the only reason they blew that people looked at it is a little thumbnail that you can see shows the worm just sitting there in midair, and everybody who plays Dune is like, wait a minute, that's not right. And I think that's what got people to go watch it. Yes, I did blow up with that clip. So you gotta be mindful which clip you're putting up. Thank you, Cicero. It was amazing. It was in a week's time, it went from 400 subscribers to like 1,000. It was, Rude said I went viral. All right, I've tracked down a possible lair. The map has the location. All right, we're gonna go find our Helga. Let's, I'm assuming this, rescue the lost. We can also find gold and quartz and silver and onyx there. We're going to find the beastly Gulrun, deep tribe orcs, moss, and drakes.
Yes.
Are we ready? We got lambas. We've got rope. We've got wood. Okay. Let's go see if we can rescue Helga. Or is he going to whoop my butt? Yes, Jedi, and you know you're the one that told me you're really good with YouTube stuff. So you and I need to get together and figure out what kind of like with Twitch, what can my YouTube subs now have? What can I set up for them now that I'm monetized, you know, super chats or chats or whatever.
Easy way in.
Because I know people at Twitch, you get all these bells and whistles, but I'm hoping that now with if I monetize with YouTube, you guys will get bells and whistles. We should be able to do commands for YouTube as well. I'm excited. I'm excited. I think I'll go ahead and get some silver before we go in there. And I know you can use blurps with YouTube, but I don't know how it works. I did see that you can attach it to your blurb, but it has something to do with having to put a link. And I don't know if you have to put a link in each chat. But I know I've connected the YouTube account to blurb. But but I don't know I don't know what to do with it either. That's why I have you and Jedi and Tyler. All right, let's put away the adamant. Just go ahead and pick it up, because if you don't, it's just going to pop into your backpack anyway. But if you pick it up and then drop it, it doesn't get sucked back into your backpack. And I just dropped my arrows. My bolts. Yes. Is Betty Boo gonna maybe do some multi-streaming? We gotta get her on YouTube too. Oh goody. Our only way in, and we've entered in, oh, Golroon's cave. So this, oh wow, the troll too. There's our person, because I see the little pip, little diamond pip over there. Wonder how many trolls are in here. Nanner, nanner, nanner. Let's see how many hits I can get in before it comes at me. Oh, damn. Fought through 2 hours and not even close to multi-streaming. Maybe one day. I like the ADEM, but I'm not as happy with OBS lately. I know some people use Streamlabs. I'm going to speak with Rudokin tomorrow afternoon. We're going to see if we can get that to working better. Wow, I got him for 135 that last hit. Yeah, I just got to get it figured out, because if it doesn't shut down the minute I hit start streaming, yesterday it literally crashed. I even got a little crash error message, and that's the first time it's ever done that. I was totally afraid it wasn't going to start today. But nobody else has the trouble, so I don't know. Hopefully we'll get it figured out. Okay, was that the only troll? Good choice. I know some people that absolutely hate Streamlabs and have a ton of trouble with it. Yeah, I think it's a choice, and probably skill level. I mean, I gotta admit, you know, I'm not the smartest tool in the toolbox when it comes to tech. Alright, let's see if we can get to this pip over there. I thought they were in this room, but they're not. Looks like they might be through here. Streamlabs bombs off randomly. Yeah. Okay, we got another cave. Do we have another troll? Ooh, looks like a drake. That is a drake.
I see one of ours. Let's get them home.
Problem is, the drake can come through here. Look at how far he can shoot. I think if you're doing too well, it drops you for the big streamers. Can I shoot it from here? Oh, there's two of them. Damn. I thought you were fixing yourself some food a second ago. Why are you hungry? You didn't eat it yet? Whoa! I'm going to use up all my arrows. I should put them in my hotbar so I can see how many I got. Never had trouble with Streamlabs. I switched to OBS Studio due to the audio filters. Oh. Yeah, Ghost, you were on that one day where we were talking about how it just randomly will shut down when I hit start streaming. And yesterday it crashed right at the end of the stream. I had already stopped the stream. And the next thing I know, it crashed and I got an error report and it was just frozen. Oh shit! Oh, that scared the piss out of me. Oh my gosh. Who the hell? Oh, can I kill him? Oh, where'd he go? Man, that scared me. I do need to change my underwear. That was insane. That guy. Where are you going? The Drake's over there. Is there anything in here that I want to mine? Is it worth fighting the Drake? Got silver. It's all silver. So we rescued our person. That's what the goal was. I currently don't need silver. Okay, he's coming that way, so let's go this way. Yes, it definitely got my heart started, Rude. All right, you turned around. Let's give it a shot.
Perfect.
Ah, let's not give it a shot and say we did. You gotta get close enough to hit it. I rolled. Oh, there's some gold. I rolled. All right, Grandma. Look at you. Let's grab the gold. Man, this is going better than I thought it would. Yeah, I got it. Alright, 2 Drakes. Nice. And that Durin guy, I don't think we actually heard it. I think he just left. We were an annoyance, so it just left. Should I try mining a little bit since I'm here? Why not? Let's mine a little bit. See if we can get into another room. My husband left a little while ago to go shopping, and you know how I know he's back? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it. They act like they were dying, like I abused them the whole time they were gone, and they're just, oh my God, I can't believe you're home. You won't believe what she put us through. It's ridiculous. What? Oh, we got spiders. there any ore? I hate spiders. I see granite, so that's not going to have gold. That's either going to have the silver or the... There's a drake nest. Is that where one of these drakes came from? Or is there another one in here? Oh, there is another one in here. And I hear shadow orcs too. Oh, he got me.
Watch out, wargs!
Oh, he's gonna attack the drake for me.
That's all you got.
Okay, what do I got in here? I see granite. I don't want granite. Okay. So the drake is down there fighting with the warg, so we'll let them duke it out while I try to get some more gold. Distraction. And that's going to be... Yeah, Mr. Gmod just wandered through. I muted because he was... sounded like maybe he was putting away the dog food and stuff. And it was loud. Alright, this is all, I think, silver. I might as well get it. I got room. We are going to need it at some point because it makes your Shinor ingots, right? So... So did the warg kill the drake? Because I don't hear the drake anymore, but I hear the warg growling. Alright, this is silver also. I don't know how you would do this. I am so spoiled with the dev... using the dev pick. It's a real bummer because when we're doing a Steam event, you're not allowed to use the dev picks or the mods. All right. Yep, the warg is alive. Now you know that's, you know, if the warg can kill the drake, you definitely know you don't want to hang out with the warg for very long. I was asked, Blue Jackson asked me once who I thought was the deadliest foe in the game, and I said warg. I mean, they sneak up behind you and knock you off into the deeps, or you're trying to sing and they sneak up behind you and kill you while you're trying to sing. Alright, let's go ahead and get the rope. I can always use the rope. It was Papa G. Papa G, that's what they call them, Pops, when we were doing Fellowship of the Streamers. Alright, how we doing? We got room. I mean, I've had people tell me they just come in here and start getting stuff until they die. They don't worry about trying to get back alive because if you die, you just get to take with you whatever you had in your backpack. You don't have to like come back and rescue your body. So I suppose in that sense, you don't really have to worry about it. You just want to try to get as much as you can. And we are definitely going to have plenty of gold now. Gramps, Pops, Gramps. Sounds like you're saying cramps. He's got cramps. Okay, that's when we came in. Do we have any more? We'll grab some more gold. We'll have plenty of gold now. We won't need to come to get gold for a while. You use the gold and the iron to make the Kazad ingots, and that's what we have been needing. I'd like to keep the, see how it goes? You walk away and it just jumps back in your backpack. But I'd like to keep the scales because they come into play later. One of the traders will ask you to bring them some scales, like 30 of them. So, you know, the only place you're going to get those is on one of these expeditions. More than one expedition. I hear a moth. More than one. These suckers will kill you. They'll knock you right off a ledge. Too bad they're pretty, you know? They're pretty with their wings and... Alright, we'll go ahead and grab this silver and then I think we're going to be full. And then we'll have to get out of here. Man, that... I got to go back and clip that where that creature scared me to death. I got to go back and clip that. That'd be a good clip right there. Grandma pees her pants. Grandma had a challenge for her bladder control. And I won. I won the challenge. Don't worry, guys. I won the challenge.
Orcs! We got orcs!
Orcs? We do. Let's drop this. All right, we're full. I'll be breaking that. I gotta come back. Oh, where's my weapon? Might try putting your weapon on, dumbass. There's them dag wars again. All right. All right, which way's out? I think this way, eh? I think. See, I would have put up a trail of standing torches, but you can't even build those. Let's see. This way. Now, I've been in some expeditions long enough that some things will respawn. Like the drakes or the trolls, or they'll respawn. But hopefully not that beast. And there's two names for it. I can't say one of the names. Durin or something like that. It's been such a great day. Stream, wife, making a feel it. Chatted with some great friends. My team won today. Wow, awesome. Definitely a good day. I hope you're going to go out and dance a jig. Dance naked in the kitchen. That's what I always tell my patients. Go have fun. Do something silly. Dance naked in the kitchen. Not while you're cooking, though. I never recommend that. Alright. We made it. We made it out alive again. That's 3 expeditions today. We made it out alive. I call that a win. Alright. To our wedding song. I'm a romantic. Aww. Do we get to know what your wedding song was, or is that like a private thing? Oh. Let's see, how are we doing on time? We do have Red Dead Redemption later. We have to get ready for that. Then more Dune tomorrow. Oh, we'll see how our workers have been doing. A Brian McKnight song. Oh, now he did a lot of romantic ballads, so that's perfect. I don't remember if I got married in my mother-in-law's backyard under the redwood trees. I remember my brother being a DJ, but we were outside on the lawn, so I can't imagine that we did a lot of dancing. Okay. Why were you out here and not in bed? So how are our builders? So the builders work on the basic, and then they'll let you know when they need more materials. So right now we're on stage 1 of 2 stages. And sometimes it'll tell you like how much longer it's going to take. Like this will be at least another day to get to the first stage, and then you have to add more materials for the second stage. Automod failed something? Oh, we'll put it in you Discord. I don't know why it stopped that. That's silly.
Oh yes, I love how this came out.
Don't understand that one. All right, less than 17 hours. And this will be done. We got 2 builders working on it.
Being tested.
Let's go make sure Helga's okay. Let's put some food on. I'm starving again, Jedi. Oh, and there's no food made. Let's see, do I have any? Sometimes I have meal rations just by accident. There we go. Alright, my cook on my PlayStation World will just make a whole bunch of to-go meals on the stove. I've told the devs about it. But in the meanwhile, I've just had to take out the stove and she cooks on the roasting pit. I mean, it's not bad to have, you know, roasted or multiple meals you can just carry in your lunchbox. All right, Helga, how are you? Did you survive? No, apparently she doesn't want to talk about it. Many among us who ask, what good is our restoration work if you cannot keep us safe from this nightmare? If I cannot keep them safe, what if our collective resolve should fail us? I won't allow it. Eventually the creature's lair will be revealed. I thought we were in the creature's lair.
It's been a while.
All right, what does she need? We wanted her, we were making some more Kazad ingots. I got mithril. All right, in the Let's Dance. Good. What do we got here? Craft. We're doing Kazad over here. The other problem is they need the Anoran, right, for one of them. And I haven't found that. All right, we are full on gold. We are now full on silver. We still need more mithril. Lots of copper. The stone is empty? I got this stone. I think what I'm going to do is call this, make this also extra ore. Because I really won't need any more stone. So we should not need gold for a while. We're probably going to end up needing some tin. Let's go out and see the trader. See if we have any more things that have been built. Just the buttons. I don't think you can make anything else, right? Because we need the
Right, now
Anoran.
you go.
She needs more sunstone. You did not do your trivia question. I was too busy wetting my pants. How many does she need? Okay, she can make one more set if I give her some sunstone. Need more sunstone. And what we need her to make. We took the ads away. Also need Kazad ingots. Only has 18. All right. There is nothing good or bad. Thinking makes it so. What author? You want me to say something about a book? You don't know me very well. Nothing good or bad. Thinking makes it so. See, I'm thinking Jean Picard on Star Trek because he says make it so. And I'm thinking Star Wars. Oh my God, I can't think of his name. Only one of the most famous characters. The little green guy, Yoda. Make it so. That, I don't know. But when it comes to a book, maybe somebody else in chat does. There's nothing good or bad. Thinking makes it so. Alright, we can get one more set of arrows if we give them back their tool.
Okay.
The most favorite author. It's deeply unnerving that the creature strikes only when darkness falls upon our halls. Is there nothing we can do to protect ourselves during the night hours? Vigilance, then. Vengeance. Haha.
Ah. Got it?
Alright, go make some arrows. Alright, now they can make oh, I gotta put the sunstone in here. Didn't I? I did. What are you dawdling around for? You need 20. Don't you have 20? Nope, 15.
What's news?
So we need 5 more. You're working on the mithril over here. Do we have more? Nope. Mel Gibson. Wow, he's had so many movies.
Oh, the mountain smiles on us today.
And honestly, Cicero, I don't even know if any of them were made from a book. Just recently I watched the one where, what's it called? The Patriot? I think it's The Patriot. It's got Heath Ledger in it as one of his sons. That was a serious movie. Very sad movie. Okay, I need 5 more ingots, and then we'll go see the trader.
Yes.
This one. Uh-oh. Better fix his armor. Apparently he's been... Anybody in chat know that one? Anybody in chat? The Patriot, yes. Good film. Yeah, I liked it. Still sad, but I liked it. Got Braveheart. We got Riggs and Murtaugh.
Doc.
And, you know, a whole bunch more.
Thanks for saving me.
No, we want this. We want to give you this. And you're welcome for saving you. Maybe we should check everybody's armor. How's Helga's armor? She's good. Alright, we've got the barrel we can take back to the... Oh wait, what do you have to say? Beorn finds dwarves. Look to the expedition table and set off to rescue them and get them back. We were supposed to talk to him before we left. Okay, we're waiting for everybody to make stuff. So... they're making the arrows. I'd like to say if I put a delve chest up there that he would put the items he's making into the delve chest. But as of yet, they just end up going wherever, whichever delve chest. Even ones that I've got food in, they'll end up in. Alright, let's give these to you. No, we're going to give them to the other guy. So let's check these real quick. Nope, just food. Oh, see? There we go. There's something. So I might have to take some time and come in and move all this extra food that I brought in. Just so I don't have to look through all the chests. So we'll take these items to the... Oh, see, they got something. Something they're going to put away. I'm going to take it from them. There you go. Now you don't have to go put it away. Let's go see the traders. In Holland. Cicero, you still here? I'll take you outside. I'll take you to Holland. Okay, let the ads run. All right, this is the trading camps. So you're outside here. You start out with 3. So I got the Shire trader down here, but you end up getting, I don't know, 5 or 6, 7 that'll rotate through here. So
I'm
he
looking
wanted,
for fine dwarven
he wants some new
craftsmanship.
stuff. Copper coins, traveler's gear, and runic heartstones. So they're not buying anything else right now. Then we have the Blue Mountain. What are you buying?
Put up
They're the ones buying the steel arrowheads and the red barrel. They will buy 180 more of those. Yeah, we're outside, dude. And then we got the red mountain trader. I just love this part. Like I said earlier, it's, you know, it's a bit tedious. You're running back and forth doing the expeditions and stuff, but I like it. So after you sell them something, you can buy something. So this guy, you can buy some of the new building materials, the fire clay brick and the red sandstone, pumice you can buy, miner's helmet, volcanic glass. So it depends on what you're wanting. Let's see, what is the Blue Mountain guy, what you can buy from him. I think you can buy the coastal marble. Yeah, coastal marble is another thing. I don't know if you looked at any of the Durin's challenge builds. A lot of people use the marble. But you can buy geodes and stonemasons garbs and cook stuff, you know, little aprons and spices for the cook. What is this guy? What can I buy from him?
I'm looking for fine
I can
dwarven
buy
craftsmanship.
pretty much basic except northern wool. You need that for some of the outfits you can buy. Cookware display pans, meat hat recipe. That comes into play later. Pumpkin seeds, kitchen apron. So you can get more into the
For God's sake, Mrs. Robinson. Here we are.
the
You
lore.
got me into your house. You give me a drink. You put on music. Now you start
Poor Dustin
opening up your
Hoffman.
personal life to me and tell me your husband won't be home for hours.
All right. Now let's go to Durin's Tower if you really want to see outside. I haven't done any building up here yet. I know it's something that you can do. I just haven't yet. A lot of people built some beautiful places. So this is the tower, and of course it's in disrepair. And like if you go to Davy's channel or Jubo's channel, Miriak, Calorn did some awesome builds. But yeah, up here you can see the mountains. You can see the mirror, the lake. And there's a very special spot. Let's see if I can find it. Even if you don't know the books, if you watch the movies, there'll definitely be something here at some point. There's the mirror down there. But if you look, oh, there's the mirror. That's a better shot of it. But if you look down, what do you see down there? There's a little spoiler for people who haven't played it, so I apologize. I should have prefaced that if you've never made it to the end. But this isn't as cool. And there's a sunset and a sunrise. So if you're here, I did some great pictures of the sunset and the sunrise. I think I posted them on the Discord. But yeah, a lot of people, I think some people just tried to rebuild and repair what was already here. But other people just went all out on their builds. Just fantastic. So go to any of those channels. Calornib, Davies, Miriak, Jubo, and so many others. I think if I build up here, I think I'll start just by trying to repair what's here. And then maybe add on to it. But yeah, it is pretty awesome. And the fact that you can come out for a sunset and a sunrise. Oh yeah, the trivia answer. Yes. Giant Durin's lamp over there. I had no chance because it was from a book. All right, let's head back. We're going to wrap this up so I can have time to eat before we got Red Dead Redemption, right? But please don't take off if you're over on Twitch. Let's do a raid. Find somebody. Hopefully a small... What was all that noise? Hopefully somebody like a smaller channel that we can go raid. William Shakespeare. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that. But good question. Good trivia question. Let's see. Are we ready to build this yet? Nope. We still have more to do on that. And it's time to go to bed. All right. I think we had a good stream today. We had 3 successful expeditions. I got beat up pretty good, but we had 3 successful expeditions. Mel Gibson was in the movie Hamlet. Don't even remember that one. All right, thank you. Lemonade. It was a good stream. So let's see. Anybody have anybody that is currently streaming that you'd like me to share my viewers with? Who do we have out there? Let's try to find somebody either also playing Moria or somebody, you know, smaller that we can share with. We've got quite a few people playing Lord of the Rings. Anybody I know? Nobody I know playing Lord of the Rings. But let's find somebody. Does anybody know anybody that's playing Lord of the Rings right now you'd like me to go raid? Nexer 99 is on. Okay, that's where we're going. We're going to go check out Nexer 99. I'm going to put on my end screen, listen to the great music made for me by Alistar on the Discord. And come back later. We're going to be playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. See you later. Quit adulting long enough to go play. Can't do without a little play in your life.
She's got her headset on and her keyboard split in the depths of Moria. She's a perfect fit, mining gems and gold. She's on a quest. Grandma's gaming hard. She's the very best. Her pickaxe. Her pickaxe swings with a digital flare. Enemies beware. She's got a warrior stare. No joystick needed, she's got the knack. Grandma's taking Moria and she's not looking back. Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen. Living the dream in a gaming scene. The dwarves all cheer as she leads
Mixer99 is following the kids.
She's got her headset on and her keyboard split in the depths of Moria. She's a perfect fit, mining gems and gold. She's on a quest